Hello heroes, what's going on? GamingNavi here, and today, you all know what we're doing, I assume because you probably clicked on a link. We're playing Persona 4 Golden! I got nothing else to say. Hi Miss Quinn, I hope you're having a great day. Oh, God. My cord's tangled up by each. There we go. There we go, okay. Hello, Ref. Yeah, how long? I'm waiting. Yeah, I can only imagine. I mean, remember, there was that brief period of time where I was playing this, and then I had to stop. I can't remember why I paused it. What was it? What was I playing before this? Oh yeah, it was Kingdom Hearts. I kept delaying Kingdom Hearts 3, so I started playing this. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 happened, so I couldn't play this anymore, and then I came back to this. Man, you've been waiting for this for like almost all year when you think about it. And now we're back to Persona 4 Golden, the sad moments or whatever, I don't know. Teddy's missing. Also, what happened?
I've waited with way too long.
And now you're here.
Yes. Mind showing me the gameplay?
No. You have to pull a Daredevil and work entirely off sound. You have to judge what's happening based on my vocal reactions.
Joke's on you, I have the stream up.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
It's been quite some time.
Yes, because I don't really visit, because I don't need any other personas. I have a max power Izanagi. This dude's on steroids. Only thing that's holding him back is the fact I don't have any good skills to give him at this point.
It's why I always pick skill cards in shuffle time. Oh, hi Astra.
Hi Astra!
I have summoned you within your dreams.
Put me the fuck back.
Now then, your journey.
Stop throwing us in our dreams, old man, or I'm calling the cop.
The only thing I'll be doing in my dreams is going on a walk in the park with Yukiko. That's all you wants to be doing right now. Why'd you pull him out of that dream so you could pull him into a limo with alcohol? What's your game here, you creepy man?
Yeah, why are you trying to give alcohol to a minor?
There's two of them here too. There's a girl.
It is something you want to say to us?
You'll be able to successfully solve this mystery.
I mean, didn't we? We found the murderer.
Well, you see.
I can solve it
Splendid.
because I have a professional detective on my team, so they can do it for me, and then I'll take the credit because I'm the main character.
You're like all good
The
leaders.
destination of this vehicle. If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach.
Is that why this is a fucking car, this game? Is that actually why they designed the Velvet Room would be a car?
Yeah. It's there for each user.
I know, I'm actually kind of proud of them on this one. Like, it makes sense, But by God, I didn't get it. And now it's like, you know, this is the most obvious thing ever in hindsight. I love it. Like, you know, Persona 5 made it clear. Everyone was like a rebel, so they're all thrown in prison. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Persona 3 was an elevator. And they're going up Tartarus, so that's how it made sense to me.
I wish Tartarus had an actual elevator. Fucking stairs.
And then you get the Answer DLC, and then you have to go downstairs instead of upstairs. So, you know, the elevator makes sense. And this one is a card. I didn't get it until just now.
Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey?
Oh yes, the journey where... I can't help it. Look at Igor right here in this frame. Is just his fucking circular eyes.
Fucking bloodshot eyes.
Hold on, can we zoom in on that shit?
Yes, computer.
Nah, I want it to be like this.
It's fucking dead.
Could someone like screenshot their stream and just crop the image where it's just Igor? Please.
Astra, Quinn, one of you please. I'm on my laptop. I can't do it. You don't have to click command, Astra.
Oh,
thank you.
It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight.
Astra, I'm sorry, I don't think I have that command set up, the clip command. You have to do it manually, I think. Sorry. It's just...
Margaret?
You posted in the Discord.
Yeah, well, I quit pretending.
I was scared. But I've
Oh look,
learned
it's all the
my
social
lesson.
links have maxed out right now.
I won't just try and escape into my own personal time.
We are
Everyone's behind you.
experiencing the words engraved into your memory
Well, it's the
during
ones that
your
weren't
journey.
related to school.
Failing
Oh,
to
nope, now we got the
understand
school
and
ones.
Failing to listen are rather different things.
All right, let's go ahead and think.
And our
this
party
through as much
members.
as we need.
Man, to think, I could have had a couple other ones done if I knew I could have been doing some night jobs the entire time. I was led to believe I could only do one at a time.
I tried telling you.
No, you
didn't
didn't! You
listen.
kept telling me to go talk to the girl at school!
I told you there were night jobs at the beginning of this, but you didn't listen.
No, you didn't. And Sephiroth just
I
kept making
did.
comments that as soon as I was done with the daycare, we could finally do the creepy hospital job. That's all they kept saying.
I told you about the hospital, but you didn't listen.
Go find
Did
a-
you?
Chat, I want you to find a clip of Ref saying that exact same thing and then sending it to me. So I can tell if he's telling the truth or if he's lying to me.
I never lied to you. I never lied to you.
Ref, do you think I actually believe that statement?
Yes.
The answer is no, you lying son of a bitch. You're not the most untrusty person I know, but that doesn't mean I trust you. You're no wild card, but you're unpredictable. Don't you dare try and sit there and say you've never lied to me, because you know that's not true.
Right. Together.
And it
I need to
seems
make
you
an
have
I need to make a
accomplished
Hylian
the finish
OC
well.
of you now, so I can give them the
Those
longest
people
nose ever to make you a
through this
Pinocchio,
game's
motherfucker. You look like a Hylian version of Usopp. That's canon now.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
The Velvet Room can park?
It's a car, isn't it?
No, it looks like a car. It's a mystical room beyond the rules and boundaries of space-time. Why can it park?
So that's a car then.
It's because it looks like a car. It's not actually a car. It's like it's how it's not actually a jail cell. It's not actually an elevator. Or some underwater aquarium thingy like in Persona 5X. The closest we got to a real Velvet Room was just like a music lobby in a mall in Persona 1. I thought it was the closest that became. It was like a real room there. Everything else afterwards just spent this this fifth dimensional place that only the main character could go to by the will of God himself.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life.
Yeah, it is a great change. I got a new dad, I got a little sister, I got a girlfriend, I got a bunch of friends. I've watched a bunch of those friends embarrass themselves, enjoyed a drag show. I became the best player of the soccer team. This is the first time I think this entire series I've called it soccer, not football.
That we don't actually play on.
Well, we did play on it, we just stopped playing on it. We became best friends with the basketball player and the football player, and then we stopped playing.
Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast. Some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
What the? I'm sorry, is the doorbell here or am I finally waking up? Oh, there we go.
You finally
I'd say it's a car, it's not supposed to have a doorbell. But oh no, now...
Cars can have doorbells.
What kind of car do you drive if you have a doorbell?
A motorhome.
I hate to break it to you, no they don't. You knock on a motorhome. I would know this, because my cousins practically spent a lot of time in one when I would go visit them in a family reunion. I always go see their motorhome. I would sometimes hang out in it, sleep in it. And I'll tell you one thing, that shit did not have a doorbell. Oh, hi, Yosuke.
Teddy's missing.
Yeah, we know that. Remember, he didn't pick up his phone yesterday. What about it?
I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
And the bad news?
Yeah, what's the bad news here? All I see is good news.
I hope so.
The absolute perv is gone. I do believe this is considered a bonus.
Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side.
How are they gonna check for him there? I mean, I know Rise has scanning powers, but like, she only really scan if we know what we're looking for. And we know next to nothing about Teddy outside of the fact he's a giant pervert.
We're meeting
And the
soon,
worst.
So will you come with me to Jeunesse?
It's not like I have anything else to do.
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
When in doubt,
No
go to
luck for me
Walmart.
either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings.
Well, that bites. Hey guys, do you remember that time? Hey girls, you remember that time Teddy was like ogling over you and being completely perverted? Yeah, man. Such a shame that he's gone. Am I right?
I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
Rise, you can do better. You're choosing not to do better because subconsciously you know the fact he's a pervert. You don't want to find him.
Ted.
He's purposely holding
He
back
really
on
went
us.
back to his world this time.
Because Teddy sucks.
Ted went back to his world. Holy crap! He's gotta go hang out with what's his name and do a horrible Peter Griffin impression. I say horrible. It's just the exact same voice because it's Seth MacFarlane. What's his name? What's the name of the actor in that movie? The guy that's with Ted. What's his name? He was in those awful Transformers movies. What's his name?
Shia LaBeouf.
No, the other one.
Megan Fox.
No, the other one. The guy from like the later movies after they killed off Sam Witwicky.
Hell if I know. I don't watch Transformers.
He's in the Ted movies. What's his name? It's not Nathan Fillion. It's not that. What's his name?
Dave Corbett.
No. I'm gonna look it up.
Jonah Hill.
No. Ted movie cast. Mark Wahlberg, that's who.
That guy.
Yes. But hey, at the very least, that TED TV series on Peacock was pretty fire.
We told him over and over that he could stay here.
Call mysterious dream head. This may be a time for contemplation rather than action. That is what Igor said, but let's think about this. We have to contemplate this right here, okay? Let's contemplate something.
I guess that's all we can do right now.
Is Teddy coming back really a good idea?
Unfortunately, we didn't for the plot.
But he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
Yosuke, I hate to break it to you. He's not attached to us. He's attached to them. He's attached to the ones that don't have anything in their pants. You know what I mean, Yosuke. He's not here for us. He's here for them.
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but
Please
let's
don't
trust
be.
in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
Nothing's happening. Ref, I want you to go refund their points while I go figure out if Tits is broken again.
Got it.
So we gotta, let's see. Connections, yep. Okay,
Tits is broken again?
Yeah, they broke again. Don't worry, I think I fixed my tits. And now I gotta re-enable the tits window. There you go, okay. It's working now.
Just gonna refund you.
Ow! Well, no one was waiting on that one. Y'all happy?
You know, I've been thinking about the case.
I'm
since,
never happy.
Yeah, we
something
can
just
tell.
doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano the announcer, and Saki-san.
Yep.
From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat.
I can think of one plot hole. It's the fact that he said he saw them on the TV first and then threw them in.
Is it really a
Back up to
plot hole,
yesterday.
though?
Remember when you said
It's not a plot
Namatame
hole,
didn't
it's
have
like-
a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Could he mean saving them through death?
What's that supposed to mean?
He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
A wonderful world that tried to murder all of you.
Yeah,
So
what
they'll
world
be
is it
saved if they
wonderful?
die? What a bunch of crap. The bastard should have gone and saved himself.
The only wonder I care about is the Persona 5X released on mobile devices and Steam, and you should be playing it because it's awesome. And we just got 2 new thieves just dropped. One looks like a VTuber, and the other's a nurse.
Sorry, you'll be playing Yokai Watch 2 now.
Fuck you.
What do you think, Senpai?
Someday I'll actually play that game.
If you think
How
about
decent
it,
are
normally
3DS
it's gotta be.
emulators? Could I like...
But there
Could
ain't
it be
nothing
possible for me to try
normal about that world
emulating the
anyways.
Yokai Watch games on stream?
I'm over relying on the touch screen, so it should be possible.
Okay. I mean, you gotta use the bottom screen to move the yokai around and then do the special attacks and such.
There's
You
something
also
I've been
move
wondering
around
about for a while.
with the L and R trigger as well.
When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too."
I mean, there's also the possibility that I could try finding a way to, like, get another Switch, hack said Switch, pirate the Japanese Switch release of Yokai Watch 1, and then just find, like, a translation patch and play that on stream.
I mean, I played that game a lot of times. Like, I can just be your guide. Again.
Saves people by killing them. Did he save us?
One thing I'll need you to be a guide for when we get to that is where to go, because sometimes when I'm trying to do side quests in that game, it's the most indirect thing ever.
Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
What the? Oh, my controller died.
Oof.
Don't worry, I have a plan. I have a wired. Don't worry, I have a plan. I have a wired controller. This is what I was using in the past. Then I unhooked it for other reasons, so I could, you know, clean off my table, make it neater. Thank you, HoriPad.
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV. Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
Hi, Jade! How are you today?
The possibility that he
Hope you're
truly
feeling better.
intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
There's a possibility of a culprit besides Namatame. Could there be something that proves this possibility? Maybe it's Adachi, like I kept suggesting, because he's weird and creepy as shit.
But that points straight at Namatame. Come on, man.
Something that proves it. The copycat, nope, can't be. The warning letter. Misuzu Hiragi's alibi. Who is that again? I don't remember who this is, but I'm gonna say that.
Her alibi? Wasn't it airtight right from the beginning?
I have not. I will need to go check that out after stream.
How could she kidnap people and throw them into TVs if she's out of the country?
It says I got a DM on Discord. Is that what that is? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's just Jade saying I'm doing better. Okay. Well, no, I'll have to go check out that video when the time comes. And there's that picture of Igor. Hold on. Let me go check this video that Jade talked about. Let me go see. It's probably on Blue Sky. Let me go see. Let's see. This picture of Jade's sibling making a roll say puppet. Well, okay, sent the link. Okay, cool. Sorry, chat, if I'm getting distracted here on stream. That's just what I do. I think most of y'all are just used to that.
It's par for the course.
What's that thing? I remember seeing a link, but I remember seeing. I think I remember seeing a post about that. Gonna go ahead and like and hit a subscribe on that button. Alright, I'll make sure to go watch the rest of the video when the stream is over. Okay. Warning letter.
Warning letter? Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's review them.
You recall that the first warning letter said don't rescue anymore. The second one said if you don't stop this time, someone close will be put and killed.
Yes, that's right.
Uncle's was almost killed.
Isn't that kinda odd?
Nanako.
Would someone who thinks he's saving people by
Almost.
killing them write stuff like don't rescue or kill?
Almost.
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Hey, could this mean?
Namatame didn't write it.
Yeah.
It's almost like someone else wrote this letter. But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima.
Yeah, I did. It looked really
house,
good.
right?
Something else did look good. And yeah, using the model. I noticed that. There was a 2D picture of like Makoto from Persona 3 over it, and then there was their model, the model you made for them. Really good.
If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So, Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Which he tried to do so by... He did such a good job at it, he strangled a small child.
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first 2 cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV, and yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Someone else? Then... it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
We all work together to take another step towards the truth. We went the truth, and I don't know the lyrics.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan.
You're gonna abuse your freaking status in the police system, so that way you could, get an interrogation.
There's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
Hooray for abuse of power!
Hey, this place is off limits.
I'm a consultant with the police.
There we go. It's exactly what I said.
I'd like a few words.
This is Unit 252. Name of Naoto. Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your... Not that I expect you'll get anything cool.
I'd like him to accompany me as well.
I feel like you're going a bit too far with that one now, so.
He has no identification, but this is an
Not far
emergency
enough.
situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Naoto, I don't know what fantasy land you're living in, but I don't think that is I don't think that's how the system works. I think if anything, they'd have Adachi replace Dojima, since Adachi's his partner.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
I'm his nephew son thing.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Son few.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild. Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
This is Unit 2.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Ah, well then. You should back up your colleagues down. A disturbance in a hospital lobby.
Okay, but what about the whole— OW! Serious moment you're throwing shit at me, stupid peasant.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Don't we need you here to record everything for legal purposes? I've seen crime. I have definitely seen and studied some crime stuff in the past. Okay? I got a crime prevention merit badge in Boy Scouts, and I learned that this is a thing that has to be done. You can't abandon us. Call the other—
Understood.
Call a bomb squad to go deal with the lobby while we go talk to the suspect.
The police, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we've been the ones solving the case and not them.
To be fair, this is the Japanese police, not the American police. If it was a— OW! Why doing that again?
Don't look at me.
Oh yeah? I don't see any new redeems popping off in chat. Oh god,
Hey,
I
I'm
don't see
trying
any
to
new
clear out
redeems
some.
popping off in chat.
Hey, I'm trying to clear out some requests, not activate
Oh,
them.
they actually corrupt? Like, okay, I will say, I do believe I inherently do think that police are corrupt figures by default, but like, I will say, it feels like it's only noticeable in America. Oh god. Nya nya. Now I have to drink the whole bottle. Fortunately, my bottle's all the way
Glug,
upstairs.
glug,
So I will
glug,
grab
glug,
a
glug,
bottle. Grab another bottle from down here. And now I have to chug. I'll chug this in a second. Was that... Okay, I think Tits is broken. So before I go chugging the entire bottle...
Okay, my because I'm doing nothing but projecting stuff. What the hell is happening?
Tits broke.
Fair
I
enough.
gotta drink the whole bottle, just give me a second. Gosh dang. Okay, Tits is disabled for the rest of the stream. No more throwing stuff, it's broken, but Tits broke again. God damn it, Kiki! My tits are back! Alright, now I have to chug this entire bottle. God damn. No one's ever redeemed that, but I didn't have a full bottle. It's always been when I already drank like some of it or like half of it. I mean, even though this isn't my water bottle, it's Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar bottle. It's like an actual bottle one. I still have to chug the entire thing. Goody. Oh. Chugging soda is difficult. It's like chugging syrup. Oh god. Oh, it's all 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper that we all know and love.
That says only 20.
How many?
I got 51K.
Dr. Pepper is made with a blend of 23 flavors according to Dr. Pepper.
Enough for gambling.
Yeah, a ton of points. Fun. Gotta see people using them though. And hopefully, this Saturday you'll get another chance to use them when I enable Beyblade gambling again. Okay, they can get the rest of this in one more swig. Just give me a minute to process everything. Ugh. Okay. It has been chugged. Oh boy, I'm gonna be so wired now.
Damn, asteroid broke.
Wow. There's nothing much inside that suspicious object, so he won't be gone long.
All right.
Why did we all need to be here, though?
Because...
Like, I understand possibly luring the police officer away
There's
because,
something
you know,
we'd like to
he's
ask
gonna
you.
think we're all crazy. But, like... Why did everyone have to be here?
It's tempting to think that you were
Because-
the culprit behind this entire case. And to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are. But we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
Who'd you throw in first?
Huh? Me?
Did you kill those two girls?
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
Saving killing people.
Is killing saving people.
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
What?
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process, as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel. It all falls into place.
Except, here's now where I'm confused. So, he said that, you know, they die, no one comes to save them, but he's saving them by throwing them in there. Am I following this correctly?
Yes.
Okay, so what the fuck?
His body is weak.
He was,
his mind is
how should I put
He's
this,
trying to tell us the
manipulated.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first 2 victims?
Indulge us in a few more questions.
Who killed the first 2?
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
Why the warning letters?
What are you talking about?
Why did you enter the TV?
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
As I thought.
You believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only you?
We did blame you for everything at first. But now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please, tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
Doesn't change the fact that he technically did kill Nanako for like a few minutes because he strangled the shit out of her.
Yeah, he's still stuck for that.
Do my story?
He's definitely guilty on account of child murder. Yeah, the child came back to life, but let's face it.
Attempted child
She
murder.
possibly couldn't have. Apparently, if we didn't murder him, she would have... Apparently, you know, if we murdered him, she would have stayed dead.
All right. Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal.
Oh no, it's his evil twin brother.
And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon show. I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her. I lost the will. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection.
Why would you do that when you can watch Dragon Ball Z?
And all of a sudden...
Or Dragon Ball Daima.
Mayumi?
No, remember, this is like the mid-2000s. That doesn't...
Shit, you're right.
We could say Dragon Ball Z or GT, and let's be honest, which one would you recommend people? I haven't seen GT, I've only heard of stuff about it.
Ah, crap, we only have the good shit. We don't even have Super yet.
The Mayumi
I wouldn't call
TV
Super,
looked as
quote,
if she was
the good
calling
shit.
to me for help.
But it is, quote, the good shit.
No, Dragon Ball is the good shit.
I've been seeing, quote, Dragon Ball.
Well, you should watch it, because it's the best. It peaked when it started, and then it slowly went downhill.
I reached out unthinkingly to touch her. My arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face
Yeah, I probably
first into
pissed
the
off
TV.
people that statement. But I kind of stand by it. We went from a cool, fun adventure show where all the characters were awesome and good, or at least served a purpose, and then it went to hype moments, aura, and power scaling.
And then died and all humans became irrelevant.
Basically, yeah, Dragon Ball Z was, hey, yeah, if you're human, you no longer serve a goddamn purpose. You get to be in the background. We erased launch from the show entirely. Krillin doesn't really do anything. Yamcha is now a glorified joke. Tien has one cool moment. Chaozu does somehow less than Krillin. Piccolo is cool for like a little bit.
Like two arcs max.
Yeah, what against Raditz,
So
against you know,
understand.
Napla,
Against Frieza and against 17.
Yep. Well, yeah, I wouldn't say he's really cool during the Cell Saga. Which sucks, because that would have been the best time to make him cool. Because they confirmed in the Frieza Saga that, you know, Kami's original form was stronger than was as strong as a Super Saiyan. And now he's back and even stronger than that. So, this would be the perfect time to reveal he's even better than that. But no!
In the end,
He doesn't
If
get
you're not
to
a
do
Saiyan,
shit.
you don't matter.
Literally.
I went back to the city the next day after.
So I hate to
finishing
say
work.
it, no, Super is, quote, not the good shit, because it just enforces that idea even
This
more.
afternoon when I got to work.
At least Roshi got one cool moment in Super, but that's it.
Side note, can we just also comment on the fact that somehow Dr. Gero, using Earth technology, managed to make something that managed to outclass Super Saiyans? Super Saiyans that were able to destroy what was considered at the time the peak of strength in the universe that was Frieza. And yet Dr. Gero managed to make that shit in a lab on Earth.
Dr. Gero built that shit in
Dr.
the lab.
Yeah.
With a box of scraps.
Literally.
That wasn't
He
what
pulled a
broke me.
Tony Stark and somehow made cyborgs and a robot capable of murdering Frieza. And somehow the entirety of planet Vegeta couldn't do that themselves.
It was Mayumi.
Fucking King Vegeta's a
found
fucking
dead.
weak-ass motherfucker. Yep, Astra's correct. Sailor Moon does in fact solo Goku.
Not just that,
Exactly.
but it had happened in my hometown.
Sorry for that long tangent I went on there. I like
Oh, you're
Dragon
so
Ball
ex-
Classic. And I don't hate Dragon Ball Z. I have nostalgia for it, but it's just like, can we take a minute and just acknowledge some of this?
I was dumbstruck.
No, Astra,
Later
the most
on,
OP character
I
ever
remember
is
the image of
Arale.
Mayumi had seen that night.
Because she comes from a gag manga, so she doesn't, you know, adhere to the laws of anything.
In Toon
Was it not
Force.
a dream? Could it really have been an
Remember, she can,
SOS from Mayumi?
according to Dragon Ball Super, she can confirm go toe-to-toe with Beerus, and it's fun for her.
I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so.
Also, I hate Super for that reason alone, because Arale shows up and Goku has, like, no real reaction, just like, hey, I remember you. Who are you again? And that's it, and that pisses me off. Like, I'm sorry, they were good friends back in Dragon Ball Classic, and you're telling me that's the most we're gonna get?
And I confirmed
Yep.
that
Take it
none
or
of
leave it.
was a dream.
I hate it.
Sucks to suck, then.
I would rather leave
Was
it.
it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help?
Like, you somehow managed to do worse than my expectations, and my worst expectation was y'all never bring that up again.
That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program.
Ref, can you provide me some like recap of what they've been talking about? Because we've been talking about Dragon Ball Z for so long, and that's been the focus of my brain. I actually forgot what they were saying. I was reading it all, but it went one ear and out the other.
I can't be honest, I wasn't paying attention either.
You're the guide. You're supposed to know. You filthy peasant!
Okay, so long story short, we're talking about what Namatame does know, which is basically not a lot.
Oh.
But then Mayumi appeared on it.
You will be unbelievable, just like the rest of us. There's a higher power at play.
The harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little...
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store. After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her, and told her to be careful. But that same night, on the TV, she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone?
Because she's dead, you idiot.
Dead or been dead.
The next
Get
day,
hell.
they found her dead. I knew she was gonna be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you. She'll be kidnapped next, and murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV, and that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it?
He's insane.
The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again.
That girl is a minor, for the record, dude.
I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered.
But it's the place where they're being slaughtered, you moron.
Once things calmed down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people?
Sure, buddy.
But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away.
Sure, Jan.
If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it. Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
Oh, boy. You fucking dumbass.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed,
How did he get so,
kidnapped us
he got
in order
this
to
far on
save
dumb
us.
luck? I swear to God.
So you kidnapped us and put us in a murder situation in an attempt to save us.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
Gee, I don't want to defend him, but like, he's a depressed idiot. At what point did you think he was capable of thinking about anything?
You have a good
I was the
point.
only one who could help them.
The
Then
man
the other
saw a
person-
teenage girl on TV and thought her smiles was a sign of, like, a divine intervention or something. Let's be honest, he should belong in a psych ward.
I knew
Yes,
the area
he
well,
should.
thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
No, you're explicitly doing whatever the killer was doing.
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it.
If you had a feeling that was it, why didn't you stop after the second one?
Idiots. There's a lot of them.
When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
Oh, you just now had doubts about yourself. After attempting it 5 times in a row, you finally, on your 6th try, had doubts.
They're a
They
bit,
refer
he's a
to
bit
Nanako-chan,
stupid if you couldn't
correct?
tell.
The police were after me, so I had to get away.
So I escaped the TV, and then I strangled her. I strangled her so hard and she couldn't breathe in my
But I
arms.
still felt I needed
Then
to do
she
everything I
died.
could to save that poor little
And
girl.
then she didn't die.
That's why I went in after her.
After her?
But the TV.
What do you mean
was
you went in after her? You threw her in there.
Such an abominable, grotesque.
This
place.
idiot.
I knew
Aye,
that
aye,
the
aye,
three
I
of you
didn't
who
mean- I
saved
need to go get a
went
drink.
back to your normal
Drink, I'll be right
lives, so
back.
I
Oh.
didn't realize how terrible that world was.
What do you mean 3 of you? He threw 5 people in there. Well, 6 if you count Nanako. Because there was Yukiko, Kanji, Rize, and Naoto, and then Murder Boy. Those are the ones that happened after those 2, so... What does he mean by 3?
I never knew. You couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring
Okay,
myself
I have
to
my
say
break
anything
now.
and ran home. I must have felt too guilty.
What happened this time?
But all the doubts
Okay,
and
so, like,
anxieties I'd been unconsciously
He made a
suppressing
cop out like, yo, the
exploded
3
out
people
when
he
I entered
saved.
television myself.
But that's an incorrect number. There was 5. He's thrown 5 people in the TV total. 6 if you count Nanako, but, you know, before that. But why did he say 3?
That was probably a translation error, I'm gonna be honest.
Probably did. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool. I always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society.
Well, that's a bit of a double-edged... That's a bit of a contradiction, going into politics and becoming useful. Okay, I know I said I shouldn't be doing politics talks on stream, but just like, I couldn't resist it. Forgive me.
It's too easy.
After losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
Correct. Well, kind of.
Yes, I agree. I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences.
Are you, like, going to admit to it, or...?
Kidnapping
No,
is
Gavin.
already a serious crime. And on top of that, I put all those lives in danger.
I feel crazy as I'm looking at this dude. I'm looking at his little profile picture on the right. I can't help but feel like there's a shade, like there's a section in the middle of his face that looks darker than the rest of it. Close to like where his mouth is.
Can I kinda see it?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get up and like actually get close to the TV. Give me like a... Yeah, no, that's actual. That's real. There's a... It's weirdly shaded around like near the... like the middle of his neck up to like his jaw.
Oh shit, you're right.
Why? Why is it like that?
I'm sorry.
It bothers me. It visually bothers me. I thought it was like my eyes sort of like glazing over all the colors on the screen and phantom projecting something there. No, it's actually there. You zoom in. Hold on. Where is it? If you zoom in, you could no. Thanks, Igor. That you can actually see the lines of shading. See that? Why is that like that? Oh no. Don't post that! And yes, I bought the Hello Kitty Island Adventure games for when I go on vacation. I haven't opened it yet.
Shining Pearl.
Yeah, I have that.
Good.
The Midnight Channel and the other world, you can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth,
I don't even know where my Nintendo Switch can post pictures anymore because like Nintendo and Twitter don't work together anymore.
Yeah, got them to your phone first.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
So, what you're saying is if we didn't go rescue Yukiko, he might have realized that what was actually going on?
Yeah.
Things only progressed the way they did because we got involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
We fucked up.
Well, I mean, what were we supposed to do? Let Yukiko die? She's the best girl.
I'm getting...
What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies, we'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
The world that the police don't know about, that I'm now admitting exists in front of the police, who probably think we're all crazy.
We may have taken the drugs.
like zoinks, Mr.
It's all
Officer.
clear now.
I didn't
He
know
never
this
committed
blood
any
was
murders.
loaded.
It was another party who threw the first 2 victims into the TV.
And the police officer's sort of standing there, watching us talk about this in front of him.
Black ass cops.
How long is it gonna be till we find Teddy again? Goodness gracious. I don't want to
Give it a
find him,
bit.
but like...
Now get out of here! I told you, he's almost ready. Sheesh.
We're rascals.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
And so are we, to find the person who's trying to commit the murders.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
Fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
Yes, our
I hope
findings.
we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Set, go home and rest. Go sleep.
Go to bed.
We need to investigate the town so we can find the real killer.
Tomorrow, you finally found out who the killer is.
Goody, the scary music again. Okay, where do I go? Are you about to
Okay,
DM me
hold up.
something?
Hold up, give me a second.
Just don't bother DMing it, just tell it to me.
Alright, give me a second. Okay, so first go shopping district north.
So, the shopping district. Yo! Someone gave me a raid. Who raided? Who raided? What's that name say? What's that name say?
It was Grave. It was Grave.
Grave! Best buddy! How was Metaphor? I actually was in your stream temporarily while I was having dinner and such, so I actually was able to watch you playing. How was that? You enjoy yourself? Make sure you give my best buddy a shout out. He deserves it. And if any of you aren't following
Okay,
Grave, you should do it. He deserves it.
Okay, hold up.
Hi, Sephiroth.
I'm gonna send you something, but it's not a link. I promise. It's not a link.
There's no Hero of Twilight in my DMs.
It's just a screenshot.
Okay, shopping district north. How you doing, Grave?
Hey, Sephiroth.
Yes. Go to the north district. We are to find a woman. Woman! We have found the woman. Since all I hear from everyone is poison, I've gotten kind of freaked out too. I wonder why I can even buy a gas mask. I need to get one. Everyone else already has one.
Fear mongering, I swear to God.
About the murders. You also a woman? No. Doesn't say you're a woman. Well, I talked to the woman who just kept talking about poison. That's all I could find.
Did you not read the rest of it?
The top to the shopping woman. Okay, it's this woman right here. You doing swell? That's great to hear, Grave. Hope you've been having a good day. About those murders. A little while ago, they said the suspect had been caught. It was in the newspaper. It was that Namatame-san, right? Hey, I remember seeing him around from time to time. Oh, how horrible. It really does frighten me. I don't recall seeing those other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. The truth, there were no other suspicious individuals? Perhaps it's just someone else. That's the female student in Juness. Every day is great at your Juness.
Walmart.
Can I help you about those murders? Just ask this one. Suspicious person. Now you mentioned it. My friend said she was saying she saw someone. I think she's wandering around the shopping district. So why don't you ask her? But now we gotta go back because apparently we can't be consistent. I gotta keep listening to creepy music. Is that you? You're the bookstore. I guess it's you. What is it? What do you remember seeing anyone suspicious? Huh? Someone told you I saw a suspicious person? Oh, that! You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? You know, she passed away like a while ago. Yeah, she told me about how that Namatami person came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV. I wonder what that was all about. His relation to Saki? Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl. People misunderstood her. They were referring to that time when Namatami tried to warn Saki. It seems the thing about Namatami making advances in Saki was a misunderstanding. Talked to everyone in town about the murders. They see anyone suspicious. Eventually, they tell them to meet up at the restaurant. Call anyone suspicious? Not in this town, anyway. About the murders. Blah, 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 blah. No big deal. Almost forgot about that. Wow, it must be getting old, huh? And this probably gonna kind of be some kind of biological weapon. You know who I heard it was? Juness. Yeah, that's right, Juness. The country of Juness is staging... Oh, goody, we're being attacked by the planet Walmart.
It's always Walmart with these people.
Let us see you. Hey, listen to this. Resent came and spoke to me. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I asked for an autograph, and what type of guy she's into. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am. About those murders. Didn't the capture suspect put a lid on that case? He doesn't questions. Good. Now go away. Very busy. Talk to Resent right now. Freak. See, I guess I've talked to everyone else in town. Is there anyone else I'm missing out on? You know, at the shrine?
All the floodplains too.
Oh hey, that was my bug catching day. I was trying to see if I could catch them with my bare hands, but I can't. It's so weird. I know I lost it around the shrine. Now I need to go to the flood district, I guess.
Yep.
I don't need to talk to you because you're just there for a quest. I don't see anyone down here, so Grandma's not here. That sucks. Your quest. Not a quest. The fog isn't clearing up, is it? It's just a little strange. My wife is all business as usual, but I'm a little worried. By the way, do you need anything? About those murders. I'm sorry. All I remember is that something happened. I know it was pretty shocking, but what can I say? A lot of time's passed. This guy's talking about his wife. He looks smaller than me.
Fourth perspective.
Is there ever a Persona 2 remake? I wonder how they'll change it. That implies that they remember that one even exists. Feed the cat. Do you need something? I tried playing Persona 2 a couple of years ago. It didn't go out. It didn't go that well. Oh, did you mention it? The town was all a buzz last spring. You remember that, don't you? I remember enjoying when I was playing a Persona 2, and then it just sort of stopped, if that makes sense. Am I missing anything else? I go check my neighborhood. That's about all else I can think of.
You get to ask everyone both questions.
I have to go do both of. I have to go back to everyone and ask them both questions. You kidding me?
I wish I was.
I hate you.
Hey, and don't shoot the messenger.
No, I'm definitely shooting the messenger. Should go back to the central shopping district, talk to everyone again. Suspicious. About the murders. About the murders. When you guys are party members, you don't matter. About the murders. Feeling suspicious. It's Chie, she doesn't matter. Feeling suspicious.
Yukiko doesn't matter.
Hey, how dare you? Okay. That is officially everyone in the shopping district. Is there anyone else I'm forgetting? Do I need to go to high school?
Remember the girl on UNS?
Yeah, I was saving her for last since, you know, we'd have to come back here anyways. So that's everyone now, right?
Wait, did you go back to the shrine?
Right, there were... Well, no, the kids out there don't have anything about that. There's the two kids there.
Wait, what about the other girl in UNS? The one with the question marker?
That woman's a quest giver.
They also have something to say.
You're fucking kidding me. Then that means the people we left in the floodplain. I have to go talk to them again. And there's the old man
When
there.
they mean everyone, they mean everyone.
Oh god fucking damn it. Oh wait, what the? Oh. So not everyone, just that specific guy.
It's easy to miss.
Because, yeah, there were two people with quest markers over their heads over in the floodplain, but looks like we didn't need to talk to them at all.
This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the truth.
Now comes the moment of truth. At last, you finally figure out
Actually,
who
in my case,
killed
I kept getting
Saki.
bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to
And
have pulled
last
this
name
off without being
Navi?
seen by anyone in this small
I didn't
town.
understand any of that.
What should we do?
Well,
Time to find out the true killer now.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
How's eating Chinese gonna help us figure out who the real killer is?
oh, now that our tummies are full.
Oh my goodness. Why did I see it? It was the Chinese restaurant owner's daughter the entire time. There's a reason we've never seen her, but she gets referenced. That's
share what we
why.
learned, even if it wasn't much. So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
Well, I feel like Kanji's gonna come out and say something that's like completely relevant and the most important thing ever, and he's like, what? No one thought to ask.
The police had
It's
an
Kanji.
unusually large
Are you
number
kidding
of
me? I said that as a
officers in their initial
joke.
investigation of
It
the first
doesn't
two
happen.
incidents.
I swear.
To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him.
Oh yeah, I didn't even bother to try doing that. Probably because I don't care
I
about
wonder
Teddy.
where he could have gone.
So,
have anything now,
who do
though?
you think did it?
Any new,
Last chance.
deductions?
Teddy.
I wish it was Teddy.
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do.
Put it all on Adachi, because he's only red herring the entire game. Which, I mean, red herring
Are
means
you
he's
sure?
not means, you know, he's innocent, it's just a trick, but at the same time, it's not like we got any new information.
But there must be
Are
someone
you
in
sure
town who
about
meets all
that?
the criteria
I'm gonna
for-
murder
the
you,
killer
Ref, you
must
keep
have a
being
connection to both
cryptic.
Saki-san and Miss Yamano.
Don't go throwing me
As
into
well as
the
being in a
TV
position
now.
to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house
It's
without
Adachi.
arousing suspicion.
What? No, it's not Adachi.
Telling me this entire time when I kept saying Adachi was being suspicious and y'all kept telling me, oh yeah, no, it's red herring. Oh no, yeah, he's in the fighting game, but he's just a joke character. You're telling me that you were all lying.
Yes, we're all lying to you.
And you
Aren't
said
we all,
you
everyone?
said you've never.
Aren't we great?
Everyone,
Aren't
remember
we
at the
extra?
beginning? Does anyone remember at the beginning when Ref said that they've never lied to me? Remember that?
I did. And
Remember
I'm
that?
still right. I never lied to you. I never lied in my entire life.
Liar.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Ugh, it's freezing out here. Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing. Hey, is it snowing? Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
Clues must be already
What's
in
the
your
matter?
head. I'm thinking everything. They had to have connection to every single person here. But now with the one letters, the other side. Namatame. You had to have connection to Dojima. Despite Someone's outfits all the facts. The culprit is. I like how the first four are my friends.
Nanako. It's Nanako. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep you all the time, but it is indeed Nanako.
I actually could accuse her. That's the funny thing. Dachi. Of course, if you look at like all instructions, you can't rule out that possibility. He would have been able to approach your house with ease, and he knows the area well. Think about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learned much about the police's movements from Adachi as well. But there's no reason to doubt him. There's no exact reason to doubt him, but something is bothering you. However... Tell your friends very suspicious about Adachi being the culprit? Yes.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way...
Wait, then the
I guess
plot
it's
hole there is
possible.
that how could he have... What? No, wait, no, never mind, forgot. What's his name kidnapped Nanako and threw her in the TV in that one. He wasn't behind most of his murders because he had accidentally tricked someone else into doing the murders for him.
But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective.
Or is
Are
he?
we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi,
Oh boy, the spooky music.
I'm not sure how to put it.
The murder
but there's
music.
something that's been bothering me about
I
him for some
can't believe I
time
was
now.
actually right the entire time.
Yeah?
Or were you?
If they try pulling another plot twist, I'm gonna murder you,
Perhaps
Ref.
it's just my imagination.
They do,
So I shouldn't
actually.
speak too-
It's revealed that the boot killer is Naruto's lost twin sister.
Ref, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna throw you in the TV.
You can try, but you won't succeed.
With the chicken strip.
It's cold. I
What
think
the
we've cooled down enough.
Grave?
Let's go back in.
Hello.
What the? Oh, hi, Grave.
I just want to say something, Navi.
Yes.
You didn't suspect Adachi at all?
No, I did the entire time. And in fact, I even probably just technically suggested possible. I was like, oh yeah, I know he's playable in that Persona fighting game, so he's gotta be like evil or a future party member or something. And everyone just kept saying, no, he's just a joke character.
Not Navi. Adachi and you share the same voice actor. You didn't fucking think that was
No, I thought that same thing too. I called that out. They said, oh, it's a coincidence. I called the fighting game. I called my knowledge about knowing if he's playable the fighting game without actually knowing anything else about it. They said, oh, he's a joke character. I kept calling out how suspicious he was being to the rest of the game. And I was like, oh no, those are just constant red herrings. My chat gaslit me into thinking that I was going crazy.
Do you really think Adachi's the culprit, though?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Who else could I suspect?
That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it.
And it's only looking worse for Adachi's case.
That's when Adachi
Almost
said
like he's
aloud
guilty.
when he'd been assigned to guard
He's
her.
being framed, Navi.
I'm going to murder you. I'm gonna throw you in a TV, Ref.
Why would you accuse an innocent man?
Guard her.
I'm gonna throw you in the
Shame
TV
on
too,
you,
Grave.
princess. Shame on you.
Didn't spend the night there?
I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon, but I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Remember a few minutes ago when I suggested that Kanji would come in and say something that was kind of relevant and be like, no one asked me about it?
Yeah.
And now he's doing exactly that?
Yeah.
He also questions
Kanji.
Saki-san,
God
the one
damn
who
it.
found the announcer's body.
He's stupidly
On
smart. He's
numerous
accidentally
occasions.
smart.
I love Kanji, he's
A
the best.
fourth smartest one here.
I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but
I'm bound to trust the joke character, the evil person, or die and break your heart.
it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
To be fair, the true culprit is not, though.
Yeah,
And you
it's
think he had
that's why
something else on
that's why I
his
told her,
mind?
but she wouldn't believe me.
Cause y'all are full of shit.
And that
Are we,
something is
though?
what connects
Yes.
these two
Are you
girls
just
to
stupid?
Adachi-san?
Peasant.
Come to think of it, we've been
Don't
running
hate us
into
'cause
that
we're
guy
right.
a lot, in all sorts of places.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Every time he'd tell us what the police
Gonna
were doing
take my
before
headset
saying,
off
"Oops,
now
I said too
and
much."
just
Was
ignore
that all to
tune
throw us off
them
the trail?
out.
Chat, Navi calls us peasants, but
It would be
you guys
no
successfully
problem for him
gaslit
to
her
drop
into
that
thinking
warning
Adachi
letter
was
into your
innocent.
mailbox either. Not to mention the
That
fact
we
that he could
did.
destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Then, is it really?
Just said, who's the real peasant now?
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible.
You guys are finished.
What the fuck? Is that Yokai Watch I'm hearing?
Yes, if it is.
Turn your Yokai Watch down.
I thought I
Something
was
has
hearing
occurred to me
Sonic
about the
Boom for
case,
some
and
reason.
I'd like to get Detective
Why
Adachi's
would I want
input
to
on
play
it.
Sonic Boom? That game is that.
I didn't say the game, I thought you were watching the show.
Oh, the show's a different story then.
The transport?
Yeah,
It's
the
right
show's
now?
better, much better than
Right,
the whole game.
I see.
The
Thank
show
you.
was 10 times better.
It's because the show dropped all,
What was
you know,
that about a
attempts at
transport?
trying to be anything and just became like a parody of everything.
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare
That's why
for
I thought about it.
Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Navi, did you hear the question I asked, chat?
No, I didn't hear what question you asked, chat. What was it?
Okay.
Do you know the
call
Muffin
us-
Man?
You call us peasants, but chat successfully gaslit you to think Adachi was innocent.
To be fair, Ref was also a part of that peasants chat, and so was Senpai. It was mostly those two.
I was the gaslighter, to be honest. I was the main gaslighter, to be honest. And it worked.
Me a peasant?
Chat, I would love you all to just, you know, remember this moment where Ref completely drops all bullshit and admits to gaslighting, and now we all know for a fact that Adachi is guilty.
I mean, you're gonna find out soon eventually. Might find out in like 5 minutes, so like, might as well drop the pretense.
Can't wait until we get like a scary profile picture of this
What are
man.
you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
Does she chat?
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering, you seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing.
We're not here to see my little sister. We're here to see you.
Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Let's kill Adachi!
Why would he? I mean, after all, Namatame's been relocated. He's not in the hospital anymore, is he? So why would Dojima-san be mad at us for being in the hospital? What's so suspicious here, Adachi, huh?
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today.
Can't believe
for
you still
some
try to
reason.
press it innocent, man.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first two murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition?
No, it's called common sense, Adachi, you stupid bitch.
He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it.
Oh, really? I feel like we should be hassling you more, because you seem to be pretty insensitive to the idea.
And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
Oh, what's this? For once, Adachi's finally getting mad at us? That's strange. I wonder what's possibly changed.
What happened, Navi?
Ref, remember when you said, like, what was it, 3 minutes ago, that you were just dropping all the bullshit and admitting that he was guilty? This nostalgia critic looking motherfucker. Just put a ball cap on him, give him a little bit of a stubble. That's nostalgia critic.
I was lying.
What's gotten
Yeah, you've
I'm
been
the
lying.
true murderer.
It's odd to see you
I
taking
murder him
work so
so you don't
seriously.
have to.
Cool. Okay, I need to go find a Persona 4 modding community, ask them to make that mod, alter Adachi's profile picture thing to look like the nostalgia critic, and the description is just, I'm the nostalgia.
So you don't have to.
Exactly.
You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
It's the that grunt sound.
What are you all doing?
I need that on a soundboard. Just.
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
When Miss Yamano vanished?
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything. That was months and months ago too. My memory's kind of hazy that far back.
That part is technically scientifically true. I can't get mad at him for that.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. but she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
The warning letter.
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for
Uh-huh.
processing. You're telling me you forgot?
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind.
Dude, we were in a police station. We were within the station. All you had to do was go to the room. The room within the building you were already in.
The room where it happened.
Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it?
So let me get this straight. Oh, it was just a prank? So y'all arrested me on a prank. Is that what I understand? Do I understand it correctly, Adachi? Is that... Do I not... Do my following?
Yeah, you are.
Jeez, what are you asking me all this for?
You seem to be getting awfully suspicious,
For
Adachi.
crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't
Sounds
healed.
sus, not gonna lie.
And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is?
I know what time it is. And I'm with my legal guardian, Dojima-san. And as of right now, I don't think he'd want to send me home.
I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
You say with a smile while sounding angry as hell.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first two murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
There's one more thing.
One more thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I need to buy like an actual soundboard because voice mod sucks at it.
Because we think it might have been you.
Well, Kanji, that's thought we're gonna beat around the bush for a little while longer. Okay, guess we're going straight into it. Yeah, we're accusing you.
What? That's ridiculous.
Everyone, form a barricade around him. He can't get past our teenage hormones.
We already know Namatame.
Naruto, fire your gun.
You know, your actual gun that the police legalized you to have and use.
What did you just say?
Wait, what did he just say?
Put them all in. Put them all in, huh?
Well, I mean, Adachi was there to hear me confess about the whole TVs thing.
What's this?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure what was dumber. This or
Do you know something
pancakes?
about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs
Leaning towards pancakes.
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's acts at the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow, then that settles it. How, I wonder, would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
Kanji, get him! You can get him! I believe in you! Kanji has the exact same shading issue that I saw in Namatame. It's there too. Look at it. Look at that shit. He's got the same shading problem. Why is that?
Art style thing, probably.
It's so weird.
Adachi! Ah, damn it! Adachi!
goody. Oh, convenient. He ran to the TV.
Yep.
I swear he ran
Let's
this
go
way.
kill the killer.
Jeez, I wonder where he could possibly be. Not like there's a TV he could probably leap into.
I'm just he's just hiding under one of the beds. He's innocent of time.
The beds that are completely open and clear for us all to see. Those beds.
Yeah, but they don't see it. They don't see it. He could be super sneaky.
I contacted security.
It's dark in here. We can't see him. We can't see him properly.
Record of anyone leaving this area. So he must
He's
be
in that
still
closet.
in this ward somewhere.
He's gonna
Wow,
give you
one-
the Scooby
He's
Choo.
still
He's
here?
the Scooby Doo
And
cheese.
we looked. We didn't find him anywhere.
That bastard.
Hey, that'd be a great idea. What if just to explain to Dojima, we turned on the TV and stuck my arm inside?
Dojima-san?
Nah.
For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Doshima's old man brain can't handle it.
I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how
I
much
bet this
trouble
man
it
still
caused you
thinks
last
Santa's
time?
You're right.
Santa is real.
You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer... You mean he went in through here?
Only one way to
We
find
searched
out.
every inch in the direction he ran off.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Let's go in.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead.
We're not 100% positive he used the TV. Oh, I'm sorry. So, we saw him run into this room. The only room that we know has a TV this big for him to escape into. And we don't think he used this one. See, the second half of that thing you said there, Rize, that one I could get behind. But why not the first part? The first part you said there. That you're not sure he used the only TV big enough to use. You're not sure about that. Okay.
Let's go in from Janess, like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Alright. Let's play just a little bit more so that way we can try and get into the TV and follow after Adachi and then like access.
No, not yet. Do not go to Adachi just yet. If you do, it's gift all the way to Christmas. You will lose time to do social links.
Buddy? Can I finish what I was
Yeah.
gonna say? Because what I was saying
Okay.
was, we're gonna go into the dungeon, get up to the boss fight, and then stop. I'll do all of that off camera. That way, next time I stream, hopefully you'll be there so I can do social links up until like the last couple days are coming up, and then we go do the boss fight. That's what I was gonna say.
Good.
Oh, hi Teddy, what are you doing in the Velvet Room? Velvet Room's still parked.
Where am I?
Oh god, please don't tell me you're gonna be like, I guess to become the next fool. Because if that happens, that means you dies. I'm not happy with that idea.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
Good. Also, Ash wants me to take a drink.
Why do you think you dies if he's in the fighting game?
I'm just saying that because that's what happened with Aegis in Persona 3. Just Persona 3 spoilers happens, then Aegis becomes the Fool Arcana.
Sensei? Why are you here?
I could ask you the same.
I see. How mysterious.
Indeed.
There are so many things I don't know about. But I did realize something.
Now what's that?
I've been thinking all this time about who I really am. But I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start.
But you know who you are now?
Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world.
How'd you get here?
I figured something out.
You're like Marie and you're not from either world.
That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything. As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me.
But you have a human body now.
Just when I
You worked out so hard you somehow developed flesh, bones, organs, and skin.
the noise of a car. And
The intros don't think about it.
I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts.
Your place is Mementos?
One day, a shadow living in
Doesn't
that
exist
world
yet.
awakened to human emotions.
Yeah, you're right. He just exists in a world that's shaped by everyone's mentality and perception. You know, it's completely different than Mementos. A world shaped by everyone's mentality and perception.
But humans and shadows are completely different entities.
Both haunted by shadows. Murder monsters that will try and kill you.
So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like this.
You hated being a shadow so much you became a bear costume. And then you hated being a bear costume so much you did enough crunches that you somehow developed a human body.
Navi, who would you rather befriend? The giant tongue monster that you probably fought first in this game, or a teddy bear? Who would you befriend?
I mean, yeah, Teddy, go figure, because he just has that kind of appearance. And he'd been helping us at the time.
What the other Teddy said before?
Technically, the first thing we fought was some weird shadow thingy in the fog in the tutorial. That's what we technically first fought.
No matter how much I search for myself,
Would you rather fight that or Teddy?
I have no self. There was no.
I'm not quite.
to begin
I'm not
with.
saying I, was gonna murder Teddy back then. I'm trying to point out how weird Teddy's story is. That he was a shadow who hated being a shadow, so somehow he morphed into being a living bear costume, and then after that, he somehow developed a human body.
I'm just a shadow that took a different form, so
They just
humans
wanted
would
friends.
like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered, but I did.
But the shadow had. But you had a shadow. Remember when we fought it in the Rize dungeon? Remember that? How could a shadow have a shadow? That's not how science physics work.
Shadowception.
Oh yeah, Sensei. One day, when you meet Nana-chan,
She's not dead though.
tell her.
He doesn't know that.
Huh? Really? Nana-chan's. Wow, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that.
Teddy, you're not gonna like die, right?
My heart feels so much
Oh my God.
lighter. What a strange. It's not like my world. Could this be your? But.
Wait, is he?
What am I supposed to do?
Teddy isn't going to die, unfortunately.
Oh.
Well,
Let's
you just
move
not
on
like Teddy.
together.
Teddy's best boy.
I don't know what
No,
to
Teddy's
look
a perv.
for or how to find it.
Lufel, he's best boy. Koromaru, he's
No
best
matter
boy.
how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I
He was simply
understand
influenced
one
by
thing
Yosuke.
now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
No, there's technically a hint of truth to what you just said. Is your persona gonna evolve? There we go.
It does.
Plus,
It
plus I
becomes
love
worse.
Teddy's evolved persona.
Even though I don't use them. I don't think I have that bad of power.
But this is your good.
Oh, hi, how you doing?
Hi, how are ya?
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here. This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured.
It is?
Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very interesting.
Technically, by psychological fact, we do have an ego, Astro. It just manifests differently. Ego, the super ego, and all that.
Well now, it's about time we departed once again. This vehicle...
Are you gonna get in the driver's
We're
seat?
ready to go.
Who's driving this?
I am.
If I'm back here,
He's driving.
and you're back here,
Philemon's driving.
who the hell's driving this car?
Philemon's driving.
Now, it's time for you to...
Philemon.
Who in the what now?
Oh yeah, you don't know anything about Persona pre-3. There was another entity who existed above Igor and more powerful than Philemon, except he kind of disappeared after the events of Persona 2.
But no, he was still in Persona 3 and 4.
Now as to where this is all headed.
Where is he in these games? Because I played through Persona 3, I didn't see
He's the blue
Philemon.
butterfly.
If that's the case, then he's also in Persona 5 and Persona 5X.
Persona 5, okay, I don't think he was in Persona 5. I think I forgot her name.
Butterfly showed up in that one too!
But it wasn't Philemon. That was confirmed. That was
waiting
like
for your
well,
next
I keep forgetting her name.
It was the Velvet Room
But
attendant.
Philemon,
Venza?
yeah,
You mean the Velvet Room attendant? Spoilers.
yeah. I
Remember, even
that's,
Atlas...
that's all I kept saying. That's all I kept saying. I don't know the name.
How did it go?
So I think how Atlas still has their Persona 5 spoiler, like, thing up. Like, how they don't want people streaming past that date. They still have that
Been nearly a
notice up.
decade.
Yeah. It's amazing.
No,
Like, they
no
didn't
one's
they didn't
seen it
swap
either.
it out for when the Persona 3 remake came out. I highly doubt they're gonna change it up when the Persona 4 remake comes out. And given what Persona 5X is doing, it looks like it's still doing Persona... It's gonna rely heavily on Persona 5 spoilers and such, so like... What the hell?
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's...
We're gonna go into the TV and he's gonna be waiting for us right there, isn't he?
I'm just saying, Atlas, bring Philemon back.
Well, for them to do that, that means they have to acknowledge Persona 1 and 2 existing. And let's be real, how much do you think they want to admit those exist?
Even worse than before.
I don't know. They remade 1 and 2 on PSP. I would hope.
Yeah, it was the PSP who gave a shit.
What the? There's this malicious
Persona 3, there was
aura
literally a
everywhere.
social link
It
revolved
feels
around
completely
Persona 2.
different from the last time I was here.
It was a minor reference to Persona 2. And it's that the Innocent Sin RPG, which is the name of the first part of Persona 2, that features
Still acknowledged
characters.
it.
It's a reference.
hurry.
By that logic,
But they
Persona 5
acknowledged it.
references Persona 1 via one side quest.
Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
They acknowledged it.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog
I just don't
on
want
the other
Alice to forget
side.
it exists.
It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
Well, I finished Joker Watch 2.
Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world...
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from too.
Hey, you happen to know something about that? Do you maybe like want to, I don't know, chime in? Let them know?
And where is that bear anyway?
Who knows?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here. And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here?
He's about to show up, isn't he? Oh, look, he is.
This place. I see. But it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless.
You are, because I kicked you off the team.
Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Persona Awakening now, isn't it?
Teddy? It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice. You said, hang in there. I heard my big bro.
How sweet.
Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
It's alright.
She's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her.
Sure.
Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
That is true. Auditory functions are actually one of the last functions of the human brain to shut down, so that's technically true.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please...
Get your Gucci wearing ass on the TV. We gotta go find Adachi.
The way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is
Watch is like starting tomorrow morning. When I hop on social media, all I see is Persona 4 spoilers.
Nana-chan's doing her best.
Watch as I
Sensei
see
and
like
the
a
others are
picture of
probably
Adachi
fighting
in
now,
front of like a
too.
firing squad or some shit.
I'm just a shadow.
Like, I've somehow been able to avoid Persona 4, with the exception of the Persona 4 fighting game, and like the fact that I saw that Adachi had a fighting game sprite. Outside of that, I didn't know shit about about the end game here. It's only had like my knowledge of what I was perceiving from the story, and the idea like, it's strange how it's mentioning how Adachi is a unique social link to this game and there's added content, so he has to be significant and possibly evil to the story now.
So what if I'm just a shadow?
But like,
Can't
no,
just give up thinking
you were
about
able
things.
to successfully convince me for a while that that wasn't true.
That's why I came back here.
Gaslighting worked!
Right,
Hooray!
I mean, I wouldn't say it worked. I still had my doubts and suspicions, but like, you were able to get me to actually start toying with the idea that I was wrong.
What you're saying is, I changed your cognition?
No, you almost changed my cognition. What the fuck is that?
It got worse.
Now, like you see, sometimes Digimon change drastically. This looks like a bad Digi-evolution.
Digi-evolution.
It's Kamui.
Right.
It's got a giant
I
rocket
need
up
to
its
get
ass.
Back to the others. Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Rise-chan!
If only Teddy was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all. But he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
Yeah, energy he's using to basically flirt at you.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
Like when he's flirting at you, and he doesn't realize he's crossed a boundary.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense. It's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any—
I agree.
Teddy, just run on the TV already and help us get to the dungeon so I have something to do off stream.
Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our
Actually, the
world.
one thing I've
It's 9 p.m. where I am. I want to sleep.
The only thing I have to do before the dungeon.
Are you?
That's only happen if you actually social link up.
Yeah, we could.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end.
We'll always get through as much of the dungeon as possible in one day, and then do social links and save the Adachi fight for, you know, near the end.
What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddy?
You little... Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
He's Teddy. So that's also just occurred to me about Teddy right here. With how small his body here is, he's got to be hunching over and have the worst case of scoliosis in that suit. Like, think about that.
I like to think he just like turns into the soup when he enters it, like he just like fuses in.
I mean, maybe, but like, he's either destroying his knees by basically squatting the entire time, or he's bending his back over and destroying his spine.
Are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
And finally says it's a shadow, which I could have told everyone, you know, because you told me about all that. But apparently you never felt like he should have been bothered to tell his friends and teammates about why they might not see Teddy anymore. Kaji's hunching a lot too, but like, he's still standing somewhat up straight.
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all.
Nothing special outside the fact I developed my own shadow that became a persona, and I somehow grew a human body out of nothingness. Nope. Nothing special about me at all.
I did everything I could
Now,
until
let
now to try
Teddy
and
have his
make my
character
world
development.
peaceful.
Sorry.
But instead,
Do we need to?
weird fog
Yes.
started seeping
Let
out
Teddy
into
have his
this
character
world
development.
too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal.
Character development
I mean,
is nuts. I'm
we
gonna
weren't
go play
expecting much
Fortnite
from you
now.
in the first place. And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways?
Didn't we suggest that possibility like the beginning of the game too?
No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
You're not even a real bear. Not to steal a conversation from the Muppets, but real bears are made out of fur and bones. And you know, what are you? You're made out of felt. You got a fake nose.
Wait, didn't he always say 100% teddy fur?
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow, then, that you must have developed an ego?
Yeah, it probably developed when your ego became a human body that you used to start flirting with everyone.
Whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to
You know,
its ego.
that same ego that led you to try and get drunk and then profess that the girls had to kiss you. Remember that? I didn't forget. We were in a nightclub when that happened.
The only difference
We never forget.
is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
He has a human body. He is human.
I'm the same as
He's a human obsessed with wearing a bear costume.
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all
I love
of us
how he
do.
literally doesn't need to wear that anymore. He just chooses to because he's now the mascot of Juness.
You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special.
And he gets paid practically nothing.
Yep.
No, he gets paid by living with Yosuke.
That's
Like
just
I said,
room and
practically
board.
nothing.
But like, Yosuke still has to
never
cover all of
lie.
his spending habits.
Nor do I ever lie.
Lie.
I don't lie. When have I lied?
Do you want a list? I think we've been through some of those events on this stream.
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin
Sounds
with,
fake.
too, right?
Hey, don't let me in with you there, Yosuke. I'm not a misfit. I'm just here. I'm just like a visitor. I'm a transfer student.
You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Oh,
he's
the
a
teen
transfer student.
detective is gonna tell us, huh?
Isn't that just
You is a
you,
misfit. He's a
Senpai?
transfer student.
Hey, that's not something a detective would say.
He
Or an
has
idol
gray
either.
hair.
Geez, stop crying, will ya?
No, that just means he might have like a slight few genes of like albinism in him. Oh, look, he's an albino. Wait, no, hold on. I'm gonna try to do the Pete White voice. I gotta get into it. Yeah. It's cause he's an albino, just like me.
While you were gone, we
I don't know if I
figured
can
out
do
who murdered the
Pete White
announcer and
from
Senpai.
Venture Brothers. Alamo Misfit Toys.
It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball? Whoa! I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing.
With eyes that big that are also serving as lenses, that's kind of impressive.
But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that...
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay.
I will say, Teddy is still better than Morgana.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Now that the band's
Explain.
back together, let's take it from the top. Starting
What's to
tomorrow.
explain? Teddy's not abusive to his team. Alright, Morgana was a simp and kind of abusive to certain members of his team. Teddy is just a simp.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too.
Like, can we just accept that fact right there?
To be fair, Teddy is a literal, like, mentally a literal child. Living with Yosuke, mind you.
I guess you may be right. a
Living
bit.
with Yosuke after he got a human body.
Yeah, and he's been living with Yosuke after he got his human body. Literally, the only person he's been with, not the only person, the person he's been with the most is Yosuke. Terrible influence.
There is a hint of truth to that, I will concede.
And like I said, Teddy is literally a mentally a child.
Oh, come on. How long do I have to wait to get into the fucking dungeon? Do I have to do another freaking day of investigation?
No, tomorrow you go into the dungeon, but that's for a cutscene.
So I have to go through one more cutscene, then we can finally go into the TV.
Well, technically kind of too.
Oh my god.
Because there's an optional one in the evening that I'll get to the true ending.
You kept stuttering during all that. I didn't understand shit.
It's one in the evening. It's one in the evening after the TV one.
Nose like me will be much help. I do smell a Dachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
Teddy, you can't.
When you look at me with those, this is my time. Ooh, I'm getting something.
Finally. Oh god, he's going Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Bear.
Teddy?
I got nothing.
Hey, quit wandering around.
Fucking useless.
Maybe we should follow him.
I sense it from this.
Do we have to?
I mean, if we want to find a Dachi.
How do I put it? It's kind of hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
I don't get it.
Very suspicious. But that, if I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that? Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Yep, there's someone there.
Teddy, you really are amazing.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there?
Ew, I don't want to hear it.
I don't blame you.
Oh,
I forgot it happened.
So bad. Dude, I did not piss my pants. Chie, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
You know?
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
It's almost like a return to form for Teddy over here. I almost kind of like him again.
I haven't, though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
Detective Agency Truth, the Seekers of Truth. And now we get to go head towards the dungeon so I can do a bunch of shit off screen.
Oh, I got double kill my car.
Oh, goody.
I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair. Who's there?
Oh, hi, Dachi.
Oh, it's you guys. You're very persistent.
You're the real killer.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not lying your way out of this.
No,
one,
it's still
Danny.
Nanako.
Just being here proves.
God damn it, please
Answer
stop
us.
that. Look, we
You're
already
the
know
one
who
threw
it
Ms.
is.
Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
Okay, fine, I'll stop.
It was Dojima.
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do? I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something. And then she started getting hysterical on me.
That's a pretty big
Who
TV.
are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot? It's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
Is he gonna...
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
Why are you threatening him with that? Just do it.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
What are you going to do?
She fell in. Wow. So people can go completely inside. Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
Yukio, you had a TV that big you didn't tell us? You're telling me we could have been meeting up at your family's hot spring hotel place instead of the middle of Walmart? And you didn't tell us?
Yep.
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power. I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
We could have spent coming over to her place and like, have her say like, oh yeah, I'm hanging out with friends today. Met her, and you know, been fine. But no, we had to keep meeting in Walmart of all places. In like the most public place possible, and just pray to God that no one happened to look at the electronics section.
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow. I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me.
We lucked out.
Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan.
We really did.
But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Think about it. Like, the way the game is technically designed to be played, you're supposed to go into the TV multiple days instead of one day. Meaning that by all accounts, the canonical investigation team is luckier than we are even anticipating. Because they would have had to have done that multiple times, possibly within the same week.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death.
It's a miracle we got anything done and didn't get caught.
Yeah.
Literally.
Her name was Saki Kunishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff. Her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her, and then that bitch.
I'm sorry, is Adachi just an incel?
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Our serial killer is just an
We'll
incel.
get to that. But you know,
Perhaps.
I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame.
Perhaps.
Huh. So I'm not good enough for you.
Adachi, you're an adult and that's a high school minor.
Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
No!
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit.
How did he not get caught for that one? It's a police station, so there would have to be a camera recording that. And then second all, how would they have been able to explain how she left the station without anyone in the station seeing her? Or getting her on videotape?
Adachi deleting the tape
Interest, don't think
saying
about
she
it.
left.
When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was
The Interest, don't think about it, princess.
best, and instead they stick
If you, your brain will explode.
If he deleted the footage, though, then that would have made it even more suspicious.
But I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out. Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that. It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Like...
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them.
You absolutely knew you were trying to kill them the second time around.
I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. The council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Good God, he really is just an incel.
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew? No one. You already know it was Namatame who did the rest. He called the police in the middle of the night just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure. But I actually did believe him, you know? That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself?
You idiot.
Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
You're kidding me.
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm
Yep.
That's so stupid. To quote Glass Onion, it's just dumb. It's so dumb, it's brilliant. No! It's just dumb!
Of all the people who could have
Dumb
received
went.
Namatame's call, it ended up being me.
How much of Persona 4 is just dumb luck?
All of it.
Like, even Persona 5 felt more natural than this. And let's not forget, we only found about Yosuke Madarabe because our first Mementos mission happened to be directly connected to it.
All this game is just dumb luck after dumb luck.
This world, the more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Reasons? None, really. I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Come on. All I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them.
Well then, so what you're saying is that, say, if we left you here and you died, we didn't murder you?
And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
Perhaps.
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah? Then how would you prove it?
Actually, knowing how insane he is, he probably would accept his shadow side and immediately get a persona, so he'd just probably live here until he starved to death.
He put people inside TVs?
Or he'd try eating the
Police
shadows.
are that stupid?
He probably would eat the shadows. He's that insane.
Jerkwad! I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun, too.
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in him. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was...
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a
Wait.
kick out of that one.
So that means I'm technically responsible for 4 of the disappearances then. That being Kanji, Yukiko, Rize, and Naoto. Unless Adachi's gonna reveal that he's the one who threw Naoto in there.
Why did you do that?
Which, I mean, would make sense, you know, Naoto was the only one who kept digging around.
And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I let him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me.
Really?
I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over. That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex.
Namatame only threw 4 people into the TV confirmed.
Yes.
Technically still 5 because Nanako, but we're not counting that one because it was a weird scenario.
Game to you.
So it still was a translation error.
Murder Saki-senpai for such a
Which is weird because, I mean, this is still, you know, the remake of that game, so they had a second chance to probably address it, and then it didn't.
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world
Yeah,
will
just don't
probably
think
become
about
just
it.
like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
We found his shadow.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Ranked now.
Wow, you can tell that much?
Okay.
This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's given me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its
Oh my goodness,
Keep
come
your
on.
bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up.
You can just skip it. This is just more yapping.
Oh no.
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else?
Yeah, but we still want the satisfaction of punching your shadow.
I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Like a persona.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird.
If only we told any people at the get couldn't hide about this, they might have been able to help. Like, maybe a couple senior class students, or some current level students.
If only.
Yeah, imagine if we tried talking to, you know, basically anyone else at the school. But God forbid we ever got to do that.
If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off, then the other side...
Okay, let us keep her...
Everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Are you guys gonna repeat stuff we've basically already put together?
Damn it!
Yes, they are.
Why? We went through so much to get here. Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Mementos.
Do 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 do.
I said.
Do 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 do.
Let's go kick his.
Do 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 do.
I'm a little worried what he means. Let's get prepared.
Meanwhile, I enter the red and black portal to Persona 5.
Senpai, please don't go on alone. I understand that it must hurt.
Oh yeah, you're right. I am the only one who actually had a friendship with the dude.
I feel a presence kind of like yours up ahead.
The fuck's that mean?
What does it?
Wait, never mind.
It means one more extra steam with the
We're all
Dachi.
going together, okay?
What?
One more extra steam with the Dachi.
What is it? The exact same persona as me too? Is he just supposed to be like some weird, bizarro, parallel, evil, mirror version of main character boy? He has Izanagi Picaro as his persona, which means it's objectively better than mine in every way. Okay, so tomorrow I can go into the TV and fight him, right?
Yeah.
Well, isn't there like a cutscene though that you can do?
Oh right, that cutscene.
God damn, fuck. I just want to go do stuff off camera, and I want to sleep tonight. Can I at least fucking do that? I'm not being angry at you two, I want to sleep, because I need to sleep. I have work early tomorrow morning. Like 12 hours from now, my shift starts. I need to sleep.
I guess we can save the cutscene for next time then.
No, I'm asking if I can do the cutscene off camera, because I want to go into the goddamn TV, do as much of the dungeon as possible, so that way I can focus exclusively on doing social links.
Sure, you can.
It's just like, this feels like it's going on forever. I wanted to end a half hour ago, but I didn't feel like I had to...
Yeah, you can do it off screen.
Okay. I don't want to be mean here, I am tired.
Yeah, I know, I get it, I understand.
Okay, so we're gonna go prepare a raid now. Oh, fun. So off stream, I'ma go do some stuff. We're gonna go do all that. I don't know when I'll actually be back with this, realistically. Because I'll try and do... I might not be able to stream at all tomorrow. Saturday, I will either do a Beyblade stream or I'll only do a VR chat mini golf that night. Sunday, who knows? Monday, that's questionable. And Tuesday, I'll probably be packing up for my vacation, so I have no idea. So for the next couple days, streaming is definitely gonna be it'll happen if it happens.
Right.
Let's go see who's live and who we can go raid in on, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Let's see. My friends, either Dara or Cosmic Possum. One's playing Dead by Daylight, the other's playing a game called South of Midnight. What do y'all want to watch?
I'm fine with either.
Grave?
Doesn't matter to me.
Fuck.
Doesn't matter to me.
Time to do what we always do. Where's my dice? Shit! I knocked my Switch dock over.
Ooh.
Yeah, so, I mean, nothing's broken, I just... Okay, where are my dice? Actually, though, where are my dice? I can't roll to find out who we're raiding into without them. But I actually can't find them. Oh, no, there it is. Alright, evens, we'll raid into Dara. If it's odds, we raid into Possum. Rolled off the table, it doesn't count. 12, it's not 12, we're raiding into Dara. Dara Strix. Okay. I'll see you all whenever I see you. Please take care and I love all of you. Have a good night. Do you two have anything you want to say?
Nothing.
Have a good night. Have a good night.
Okay.
Bye.
Love all of you peasants. Have a great night. Bye.